I feel like, for example, like even like myself, right? I started off thinking, yo, this guy is a bro, like he's an idiot, he's a menace. And then where I kind of jumped off the hate train, right, was when I seen you apologize, said, yo, I'm sorry. Um, and I was wrong for that. However, those videos were old. I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm trying to do something else. And then I seen you, man, like when like you like went on the Andre Walker show, right? I think it's
Yeah.
right. Now listen, we have to hold our own accountable. Meaning, if a black man does this, we have to hold him accountable. But we can't just like sit aside and see like this black kid being painted as a monster and a villain, especially on that show where, bro, like you turned around and looked at her. I'm guessing like frustrated that she's asking the exact same questions that she done asked for like 20 times already, right?
And
And
literally, she was answering the same question he literally just answered, and
yeah,
even then, she was loving me. She wanted the wood,
yeah,
Like
you
she
feel me?
was bringing me down. Like,
No, right, no, right. But though, like that interview went haywire when like he started to now scream at you and yell at you and kicked you off and even threatened to drag you out by himself. Now,
yeah.
right now, look, and I personally believe that that was racially motivated. So, like, speak on that, bro. So, how do you feel like that interview went, and why do you feel like like took a turn?
Obviously, before I went on the interview, I must have saw these man. I literally stepped through into the thing, and everyone was taking pictures of me. These men were all calm with me, essentially.
Oh,
All these
really?
men
They
that
were
were,
fans.
yeah, they were fans.
Okay,
Man, yeah, they were all fans in it,
okay,
essentially, but not fans, supporters, let's say.
yeah,
And obviously now, when it started, and I've hit them with the message. You see the message that I said at the start.
yeah,
So I've hit them with the message. So they were like, oh, he actually knows. And then I kind of stumbled them from there. So like at the start, he was all nice to me. He was just trying to play the game that he thought I was gonna play.
hmm
And then the moment that I started moving like ignorant, not ignorant, but like I wasn't answering stupid questions anymore, and I just wasn't having it. I was like trying to argue back. That's when he was like, "Do you know what? He's gonna win this. Like he's gonna have our ass in this interview. So I got to do something to get
absolutely,
headlines. I got to do something to get people talking. Oh yeah, you're right for doing that. Or oh yeah, you're right. It's racially motivated. Other people talking about like it's to get people talking.
yeah,
Because at the start he was calm with me, and then now he wants to go on the shouting thing. After I was looking at him, I was looking at the other woman next to him, and I was looking at her. I was looking at everyone the same way.
yeah, yeah, man. Like, cause when you see his face, man, like towards the beginning, man, yo, he was like a kid in a cookie store, right? It was like, yo, I'm finna get this viral, right? Like he was like, oh man, I got Mizzy here, bro. I'm finna trap him. I got these good questions. And then when like, and you came in and took accountability and said, yo, I'm sorry, but also too, yo, like the media, don't y'all find it odd that y'all don't like interview nobody for like nothing positive? That like it takes me doing these outrageous things for me to be given this like opportunity, which was great, right? And it was like, yo, listen, like, hey, listen, like the kid kind of right? Whereas like if we do something positive, we like feed the homeless, blah blah, right? Like we don't get rewarded for that, right?
Yeah,
Right? Like we
100%.
don't get awards for it, right? So wait though, so now people are saying that Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate helped you write that speech. Is that true?
No, I even proved it to everyone on my Twitter. I posted a message that I sent to Andrew
Mm-hmm.
saying, "Look, should I write a script and I'll send it to you to like fact check it to see if I'm actually talking facts?"
Yeah,
Because I'm an intellectual at the end of the day, but sometimes like my words get misconstrued in it, or sometimes I'll be running for too long and I'll end up going onto another conversation,
yeah,
and it makes me seem like I'm chatting shit. But obviously, I showed Andrew the script I wrote on my phone. I was actually just tapping away the night before, sent it to him, and he said it's good. But he didn't even think that they were gonna let me read it.
oh
And he
really?
was like, if they do let you read it, read it. And I was like, from there, I just said say nothing. I was gonna do what I was gonna do. But I
Man,
wrote it myself, yeah.
man, now walk me through that though, man. How has it been to have Andrew and Tristan Tate as mentors?
Crazy still, but obviously I'm a person that don't look up to people. I'm a person that just like to me, they're just normal people at the end of the day. So
Yeah,
it was just nice to have someone that has some sort of power, influence in the social world, but also had my back. Like he popped up to me saying, "Oh, you need to change your ways. You need to be more yourself. I'm not trying to be the social media character that you're trying to portray, essentially."
yeah. And that was also the first time, bro, where I had to check myself, right? Where I'm like, listen, man, like, cause bro, when like I first seen the like, do you want to die prank, and then a house prank, and then a dog prank, like, yo, and like, all just came at me like I was like, da, 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 da. I said, yo, this kid is a fucking menace, bro. Like, why would you do this, right? And then, right? And then I saw your first response, like where like you like dropped a video and on your YouTube where like you was like, it seemed, right, like it was like a 50-50 where like, yeah, I'm taking accountability, but then yeah, I'm making like like kind of like excuses for it, right? But though, it wasn't until your actual real apology post jail that I said, listen, man, like the kid wants to change. He's moving forward. Why do you personally feel like, bro, that there's still a hate train towards you when you said, yo, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I can't take it back, but I can do better moving forward. Is he frozen?
Forward. I think he paused. I think he paused, but I think you're back now. And essentially, what it is, it's because of the race. Like even in Piers Morgan, when I mentioned the race card, I was meant to elaborate on it, but he cut me off because he knew I'm gonna get content by calling him out why he mentioned the race card.
Yeah.
But if you let me elaborate, I could have shut him down right there. Look at my man's recording dead bodies in the forest, and he still has his platform. Like, and other creators, even I can mention so much creators, I just don't have them on the top of my head. But you can go search a prank on the internet right now. Even the fake pranks, the ones that they're faked. They're still on the internet. They're still trying to...
Vitaly.
Yeah, Vitaly, Jack Jones, I can mention so much pranksters.
Yeah, but
pranks. They're not pranks. They're crimes, like everyone's saying. Like even my shit, like it's not even that bad at the end of the day. Because I always saw it out after the video, before the video. I'll be like, oh, I'm recording a video. After the video, I'll be like, I recorded a prank. Is it okay if I can use it? Or I'm sorry that I caused some sort of distress to you. And most of the time, the people are calm, and that's why I post a video. Because I have remorse. I have a heart. Like, I'm not fuck. Like, I might do fuck on the internet and cut it off for context, so there's no context so people talk. But that's just a genius inside me. That's not me being like a demon or criminal or something.
Yeah, man, facts, man. Absolutely.
All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K. You know what that means? That means you gotta subscribe and get us to 600K because we are dangerously close to 666K. Let's go.